Hey there, this is Andy Barclay with the Barclay Group at eXp Realty, and today I am in Viera, Florida, visiting Del Webb, looking at some of the model homes today. This one that we are about to take a look at, as you can see, if you can read, is the Stardom. It can be built as a 2 or a 3 bedroom home, a 2.5 or 3.5 bath configuration, 2,200 square feet under air with a 3-car garage. Now you'll notice, if you haven't already, as we approach the home, that we have this nice porch area out front that you can use as they have it set up. So very nice to just sit on, relax, and say hi to the neighbors if you choose to do so. Now the home, as you'll notice as we walk through the front door, opens up very nicely. It is an impressive floor plan. I always enjoy visiting this one. I like all of their plans. But this one, I could see myself living in, even though it is a 55 plus community and I don't quite cross that threshold yet, but I'm getting closer every year. But anyhow, this is a great flex space here in front of us. Of course, it could be used as a bedroom, but it's currently set up as more of an office or library. So if you have need for a home office, it could be a great craft room. This could even be a great home gym if you wanted it to be that way, because you've got the nice bright light, you've got the tall ceilings, very nicely finished with the wood there that we'll also see in the primary bedroom. But let me take you in. I don't want to get stuck on one room. So turning back around just to show you the front entry, we have the faux wood beams. We have this beautiful laminate flooring. I will just remind you, of course, we are looking at a model home. It has a lot of bells and whistles. The base plan does not include everything you see, but the design center can help you do a lot. And the Del Webb homes are very nicely upgraded, even from the get-go, even at the base price. But I do like to let you know that some of what you see today, like the shiplap on the walls, not what we call a standard feature, but it does make for a beautiful home. And it's fun to see. It gives you some great ideas as to what you can do with your own home. Now the kitchen has this huge island they have it set up for seating for 4, but a large preparation surface there. We've got a nice deep sink. Lots of cabinets. Look at all this cabinet space. The community does have natural gas, so we do have a gas range. We have the built-in oven and microwave there on the left. Higher-end Whirlpool appliances. Some of the homes do include a refrigerator, depending on whether or not you buy an inventory home, or if you do what we call a to-be-built, or if you basically build it from the ground up and design the home. Now I'm going to take you into the garage very briefly. Like we said, it is a 3-car garage, plenty of space here. Golf carts are very popular in the community and in Viera in general, so there's room for 2 cars, some storage, and a golf cart here. The laundry room, not a room we typically get excited about, but not only do we have a full-size washer and dryer here, but if we turn to the left, we have a lot of storage space. Or it could be a home office, not that you'd want to have the washer and dryer with you, but this really does offer some opportunities for creative use for that space, just because it is such a large room. Off to the left here, we have a pantry. So we have lots of cabinets, but we still have a nicely sized pantry. So let's take a look at this side of the home. Again, this is the Stardom model. It is part of the Echelon series. Believe it or not, it is the smaller of the 2 models that they have here. The Renown is a little bit bigger, but it's still quite an impressive home. There's that wood I mentioned that we saw in that flex space in the front. Primary bedroom, lots of windows, lots of space, full-size bed, lots of furniture. You can see there's still plenty of room to get around. I like to point that out in my videos because sometimes people, especially as we all get a little older, we don't want to be in constricted spaces. We want to make sure we can easily get around. You can certainly do that here. Before I go any further too, I like to mention in these homes, it's hard to see on a video, but Maybe you can hear how thick that glass is. Those are very energy efficient windows, wind resistant as well. And then walking into the primary bathroom, off to the right here, we do have the 2 sinks. We have lots of extra counter space here. And then we have a very nicely sized shower with the waterfall or rainforest, depending on what you want to call it, shower head. But what I do like about these showers, among many things, is that they're easy to get in and out of, so you don't have any kind of lip to step over, possibly get tripped up on. And this closet's pretty crazy. So the closet is large, it could be a bedroom, it has an echo, and it has even more shelving there on the right. So if you fill this closet with clothes, you probably have too many clothes, because it is pretty huge. No judgment there, have as many clothes as you want, but you can have a lot and still have some extra space with that big closet. I'll take you outside in just a minute. Let's first go this direction. So we've already been there. That leads to the garage and the laundry room. Here we have 2 more bedrooms. Nice tall ceilings. We've got that recessed LED lighting. It's like they're working on the sprinkler system out there. That is somebody doing some work out there. But like I was saying though, a very nicely sized guest bath. Looking very nice. And we've got our 3rd bedroom here. And as I'm talking about the bathroom, it's occurring to me, I may not have shown you the half bath when we came inside. I got so excited about the kitchen, I walked right by it. So I'm gonna show you that in just a second. Sometimes I get asked, do the lots have room for pools? And the answer is usually yes, especially with the Echelon series homes. They do have that 64-foot wide lot. They are the largest lots in Webb and Viera. And let me just walk back and show you the half bath. There you go. Now we've seen it. So very nice to have close to the living space, easy to access. That way you don't have people going in your private bathroom, much easier to keep clean for company. But like I said, beautiful home, great functional space, lots of nice upgrades here. As you can see, we've got a large dining table. There's still plenty of room, never feels crowded. And then as we go out back here, we have the covered porch, which you could, truss porch, I should say. As I mentioned earlier, we do have gas, natural gas in Viera, well in Webb, so that is stubbed out so you can have a grill there, plumbed for a sink. This home has a beautiful pool, as you can see. Next door we have one of the smaller homes, part of the Scenic series. It has a smaller pool, but sometimes you don't want a big pool. Sometimes you just want enough to enjoy and you don't need any more, right? But today we have visited the Stardom model, part of the Echelon series. Stop and say hi. My name is Andy Barclay with the Barclay Group at eXp Realty. Always happy to answer questions. None are too big, none are too small. I began my real estate career over 20 years ago in new construction sales. I know the process and the builders well. Think highly of Webb. We would love to put our knowledge and experience to work for you. Whether you've purchased new construction before or you've never done it, we're happy to walk you through the process and help as much as you want to be helped, no more than that. And it's always fun to take you from the beginning, selecting home sites, selecting the right model, all the way through closing day when that new house becomes your new home. It's always a fun journey, and we love helping people do it. So if you have any questions about Webb or new construction in Viera, always feel free to reach out. You can call, text, or email, DM. Again, my name's Andy Barclay with the Barclay Group at eXp Realty. You can reach me at 321-514-9862, or you can go to our website to reach out at www.brevardhomesandcondos.com. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and thanks for watching.